Hey y'all, God bless you guys. How you guys doing today? So I'm outside in the backyard and I'm cleaning another garden bed. Not the whole bed because there's still plants in there that I want to keep, but I did pull three watermelon, well, the Charleston gray watermelon plants out of there. There wasn't any watermelons, oh, minus the one. So there was two without watermelons on there, and then there was one that had a watermelon on there. But it had a I noticed that it has a rotten blossom and rot on there, so I took it out, threw it away. But I still have two in there. One has a melon on there that I want to keep, and what I noticed when I was trying to pull the fourth one, is actually planted in the same hole as the one that I'm trying to keep. And I noticed when I was trying to pull it, it was disturbing the roots of the other watermelon plant. So as it stands right now, I'm going to keep it only because I'm trying to preserve the other plant until the watermelon, or unless, which I hope does not happen, rather, that it doesn't get blossom end rot on it as well. So I'm going to keep my eye on that watermelon. But right now I'm going to keep those two plants and just stay on top of watering the one that I want to keep for sure, because I want the watermelon to continue to grow. But right now, like I said, I pulled the three watermelons out of there, the plants, and then I pulled all my beans that I had in that same bed. And cause like I have not gotten any beans off of there. And then the bean that I did see on there was actually yellow. It did not grow too big. I think it already dried up before. I feel like there's something crawling on me, and it is. Sorry. I thought it was sweat beads rolling down my neck because it is hot and I am sweating out here. I'm sure you can see the perspiration on my hat because I've been out here for a good while. Um, I was watering the garden, and like I said, I'm working on cleaning out some of the beds that I can get get the plants out that I do not want to keep. So I might pick you guys back up and show you the things that I'm doing. But until then, you guys have a good rest of your day if I don't see you again. God bless you. Bye.
You are the King of glory. You are an awesome God. I'll lift your name on high. Okay. Everything I am is you, Lord. You are the reason why I'm here. Take me as I am. Oh yeah. Everything I am is you, Lord. You are the reason why I'm here. Take me as I am. Yeah. Yeah. You are the song that I sing. You are the air that I breathe. Holy is your name, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Worthy is your name. I lift your name on high. I worship your food. Ooh, yeah. Holy are you, Lord. Holy are you, Lord. You, yeah. Everything I am is you, Lord. You are the reason why I'm here. Take me as I am. Oh yeah. Everything I am is you, Lord. You are the reason why I'm here. Take me as I am. Yeah. Yeah. You are my strong tower. You are the pillar that owns my life. Oh, I die Joe. Oh, church, I never want me. Oh, I die in Togodwa. Oh, I die in Drobe. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, yeah. Togo, go, I die. Togo, go, I die. Oh, church, I never want me. Yeah. Everything I am is you, Lord. You are the reason why I'm here. your throne. I worship by your fruit. Holy is your name, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I will praise you, Lord. I will praise you, Lord. You. Everything I am is you, Lord. You are the reason why I live. Take me as I am. Oh yeah. Everything I am is you, Lord. You are the reason why I live. Take me as I am. Yeah. Oh yeah. We praise you. We praise you. We praise you. We praise you. Yeah,
Hey guys, so I'm back, and I just wanted to show you the area that I just cleaned, which is the where I have my Charleston gray melons at. And yeah, you can see them right there. Sorry, I'm not trying to get too close because there is a wasp flying around in there. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Go away, go away, go away. Yeah, sorry. Like, I don't mind them being out here. I just don't want them out here while I'm out here. Fly away. It keeps flying in my greens over there. I don't know what is it attracted to with all them flowers right there, but it keeps going on the greens. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. But anyway, back to this. Yeah, you can see the roots in there from the melon. And it actually was going under here. You see? Yeah, it was going underneath the plastic. There's a piece still under there. And it's already in the soil. I can't even pull it. But like I was explaining, these two are so close together that when I try to pull this one out, you see, it's disturbing that one. So I don't want to disturb it. And as you can see, there's still that one melon on there that I'm trying to keep, and it's attached to this plant. So I'm just gonna leave it as that. Well, leave it as is. But yeah. Oh, look at that wasp. Anyway, sorry. So that's all I'm gonna do right now. I'm thinking I might plant out some more squash seeds in this bed, and just to get them started. Now I want to plant onions here. They're like the seeds, but every time I try to plant onion seeds in this type of soil, they never sprout. Like, I did some in spring, not in this bed, but there was another bed that I planted onion seeds in, and they never sprouted. And then I tried to do a transplant, and they didn't really work too well either. So I'm trying to figure out, because I would like for this, I was gonna just like pile all this soil up and then just plant my onion seeds in there and see if they'll sprout. I'm not sure if this is the time to do it, but yeah. But that's all I'm doing right now. I think I'm gonna go in the house because the sun is blazing and I'm hot already. I've been out here for a good while. I actually been taking stuff, well, building up another compost pile over there with some of the melons that did not like the one that had the blossom end rot on it. I put that in the compost and some of the leaves from the melon, and just some household things that like vegetables and fruit that I'm getting rid of. I just do it all in the compost. So I'm building up another compost pile over there. But That's pretty much all that's going on right now. And I'm kind of disappointed because when I looked out my window this morning, I saw my pumpkin plant had two flowers on there. And I was like, well, let me catch them before they close up. Man, I came all the way out here, there were two male flowers. So I'm like, yeah, they look pretty. But I'm just mad that they were only male flowers because I'm ready to hand pollinate a female flower. But I guess when they're ready, they're, you know, giving me a flower once eventually. But I'm not in a rush because I really want those pumpkins to be ready at least by the fall or in the fall. But yeah, because I want to make me some pumpkin pie. Now this is not the pie variety of a pumpkin. Is actually a Big Macs, but I made pumpkin pie with big pumpkins before, so I don't think it really matters. Anyway, that's all I'm doing today. Hey y'all, so I'm back here. Um, this bed, I wanna see if I can plant some onions and leek. I have red onions, leek, and then I think it's the Texas Rhino onion, yellow, well, white orange onion. I'm about to say orange. Yeah, I want to see if I can get some plant some onions by seed in this bed. Um, I took that other morning glory out and I put it in a bottle with some water and see if I can just, because I didn't really want to toss it. So I'm just trying to see if I can save it by sitting it in the water. But I did keep this one in here because it already has vines all over this, well, my homemade trellis. And I just wanted to keep that in here. But I mean, I still have plenty of room to plant some onion and, well, onion and leek in here. And so that's what I want to do here. And then I cleaned out this area that I had my beans in. I mean, my beans didn't really do too well over here. And it was just a whole bunch of weeds. So I just decided to clean it out instead of just wasting my time watering something that wasn't growing anyway. It wasn't producing any food for us. So what's the point of keeping it? Now, will I try to plant anything in here again? I'm not really sure because it's like every time I plant something in here, it doesn't produce anything. But right now my focus is on this bed. And like I said, I'm going to try to grow some onions in here, onion and leek, and see if it'll produce anything for us. So I'm going to put you guys down and see if I can get some. So I'll finish that pack. Just going to lightly cover this down. Hopefully I don't lose these seeds. Hopefully they're germinate and hopefully I'll get some onions out of here. And that was the red onions. So now it's gonna be, I'm gonna plant some of these. Yeah, like I said, it's the Texas Grano onion. I'm lightly covering. All right. I still have some in the pack. Not a lot, but I still have a little bit in here. And now the leek. There's not much leek in here, so I'm just gonna fan out what's left. This is an American flag leek. Yeah, it's not much, not at all. So you just do right here. Yep, that's it. All right. So like I said, we're gonna see if we can get some onions grow, sprout, and to grow and to eat. But that's what I'm doing right here. The soil is already moist, so I'm not going to water right now. But hey, yeah. So I decided to, since I already started cleaning out this bed that has the melon and greens in there, I'm gonna plant some seeds in the spots that I already cleared out. I did plant two more of the spaghetti squash next to the two plants that have that already germinated. So I already planted two seeds over there in that spot, and the area in front that I took out the melon plant, the three melon plants, I'm gonna plant these acorn squash there in that area. Um, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do right here because I still have greens in here. I don't know if you can see the greens that are in there. And being that squash plants get so big, I didn't want to like, cause it's like I feel like this row here, like here, I wanted to plant out more squash, but like I was saying, since it gets so big, sorry, yeah, since it gets so big, I didn't want them like all bunched up together. So I'm gonna wait until I transplant the greens out of this garden bed and then plant another row of squash. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm gonna plant some squash right here in this front area. I'm just gonna do like maybe 3 seeds, and yeah, once everything else is cleaned out, then I'll plant some more squash. So I'm just gonna sit you guys down. Hopefully you can see what I'm about to do. Hopefully. But yeah, this is the spot here. Well, these are the spots. There's still a root in here, but I'm gonna, oh, there it goes. I didn't know how deep it was, but I'm gonna plant 3 squash seeds here. Sorry, these things, those things from the trees. I don't want them seeds germinating in here. There's so many though, so yeah, I can't pick them all. Yeah, so I'm just gonna drop 3 seeds there. Hold 2 feet. I'm gonna put 1 seed in each hole. The soil is already wet, so I'm not gonna water it in now. So that's all I'm doing right here. And then the last thing I want to do is fertilize the pepper plants. I told you I have like pepper plants that are finally starting to grow. Sorry, I got the camera all in my face. I have pepper plants that are finally starting to grow. And so what I'm going to do is fertilize them, because I was watching this video last night with this YouTuber. She gardens too, and she was saying that one thing with pepper plants, they when you like have given up on them, that's usually like when they start to like pop up. So she has some plants, I guess they started to produce some peppers late in the game. So she was like, don't give up on them, just fertilize, hit them with some fertilizer and see what happens. So that's what I'm gonna do, because like I said, they were stunted all season long. I transplanted them in the spring with most of my other plants that I've transplanted in this bed. And sorry, I'm trying to get out of that area because there'd be a wasp flying around. Yeah, I was saying that they were stunted most of the season, and now that I started pulling plants, I see that they're actually getting taller. So I want to see if I can get some peppers from them. So I'm, like I said, I'm going to hit them with fertilizer, and I'm pretty much done for today. I already planted some onions in this other bed, and I actually ran out of the leeks and the red onion, and all I have is the Texas grano. I still have a few of those, so I don't know if I'm going to plant more, only because I like the red onions better, and I want more leeks. So I'm going to have to order more seeds, and then I'll just plant those once I receive them, because I don't know if I'm going to get onion seeds. Well, I don't know if they're going to germinate in this soil. So I'm going to wait and see before I plant out any more. But like I said, I'm going to plant, well, I already planted these seeds, but I'm about to fertilize these pepper plants. And like I said, I'm pretty much done for today. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do. Yeah, well, you never know. Later on, I might decide on something else and come back outside. But yeah, that's it pretty much. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. It's hot, and I'm sure you can see the sweat dripping from my face. But I'm going to end it here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day. It's almost Friday, and guess what? It's almost fall. I'm ready for it to be fall already. So each day is a day closer to it becoming fall. But like I said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. God bless you, and have a good day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and comment. Bye.